We all know how friendships are important, but do we really invest in true, deep friendships these days? Ask yourselves this question. Do you have those three, four, five friends who will stand with you in every single moment? And if you don't, then it's high time that you take action. Either which way, I'm here to appeal to you, to the good side of you, that as much as you're trying to invest in house and property and whatever else that you're trying to do, you must invest in deep friendships. That is the true support system of the life that you're living. In Bhagavad Gita, Krishna has said this so beautifully about a sakha and how deep friendships are important, to the extent that how deep friendship can really help one build the ethical and moral character that one carries, and also be a partner when one needs to do things for the world, for the dharma that one stands with. So have so many other saints, like Kabir himself said so much about how friends nature is and what it needs to be, etc. So think about this and understand the benefits of true deep friendships. And to my mind, there are six very critical things that come. Number one, friends, and if these are deep friendships that you have, you can have deep, long conversations with them. In today's world, where little WhatsApp messages and professional communication, presentations, and those kind of communications predominate all the stuff that we do throughout the day, very few of us get a chance to sit down and have deep, meaningful conversations about life, about self, about interests, about outlooks, perspectives of life, about our wounds, about our joys, about our gains, about our losses. Those. Not only is deep, long conversations a great skill to have, it's a mindset, and that needs constant nurturing and an environment where you can do it. What's safer for you? What's more safer than having deep friendships where you can have deep and long conversations? That's number one. The second one, like Krishna himself says, you can have wonderful common interests with your friends, deep pursuits, and you can do a lot of things for the world. So the second area where deep friendships will help you is to have and sustain deep, meaningful common interests. Now, it could be as simple as some hobbies, a photography club, or biking, or a certain sport that you play, or a reading club, or it could be something really deep in terms of common interests about doing something for society, giving back, running an NGO, or supporting a cause, doing some fundraisers, maybe doing some educational work, etc. And for some senses, it could also be things like preserving the culture of a certain place or the native knowledge that we have. You can do a lot when you have like-minded, deep friends around you. The third thing, and this is very important, great friends bring a lot of diverse perspectives. Now you would argue that you could talk to experts, coaches, etc. But there's one thing very unique about friends bringing diverse perspectives, that sometimes when you don't listen, your coaches, teachers, bosses, others would just leave you. But good friends, great friends, they have these very nice yet sometimes nasty, harsh ways of getting you to listen, which sometimes is very important in our life, and especially where ego is so big and many of us are too invested in our thoughts. It's important to have our ego crushed once in a while, for which you really need good friends who bring diverse perspectives. Fourth, you need great friends to just be yourself. Remember, in our times when we are so driven by tasks and activities and things to chase and things to do, our body and mind just doesn't get the time to relax, because you're putting on one mask, you're taking it off and putting on another mask, and then something else, and then something else, this presentation, that meeting, that achievement. Where is the time to be just yourself? Now, you may say that some of us do get that time with our very close family. Yes, you do. But then there are certain aspects of things which you can only reveal, talk, and be yourself with your very close friends. Think about that. And if you really want to understand how to have your body, mind relaxed, go spend some time with your old good friends, and you will see how rejuvenated you come out of that. And as a byproduct of that is the fifth point, which is sometimes just to have mindless fun, like to endlessly sit and watch movies, endlessly sort of chit chat, go on long walks, or maybe do a little bit of your gang holiday or something, just that mindless fun. It's important to have good, deep friendships. And last but not the least, we all need to know that there is someone out there who selflessly cares for us, who we can turn to for advice, a little shoulder of support in the moment of weakness, or in the moment when you want to really share some deep joy beyond your immediate family. And that's where your friends are, and you know that you can count on them. Even in the middle of the night, if you were to call some of them, they will stand by you. That's what I would recommend that you think about. There could be many other benefits of this, but in my life, the way I have experienced friendship, this is where I understand, and I'll repeat those back to you. Good, great friendships have you have deep and long conversations which are meaningful. They help you with common interests and doing good for the society. They also help, very importantly, with diverse perspectives and crushing your ego once in a while. And it also helps to just be yourself, relax your body and mind like no other place. Have fun, mindless fun. And lastly, know that someone is there besides just your immediate family who you can depend on. Invest in long friendships, deep friendships. Some of you have friends still from school, some from college, some from early careers. Some can pick up from your neighborhoods and other places, but do invest in good, deep friendships. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below.